Hey, I'm making pizza. Sorry, the light is really hard to get control of. I set my phone on 2 Velveeta shells and cheese boxes so I could put the cord down the middle so it wouldn't bend. I know, genius, right? Right? Okay, so I'm making pizza dough, and it only has 2 ingredients for me. It's a couple more because you're supposed to use self-rising flour, but I had to use normal flour and then baking powder and salt. So you're supposed to do like 1.5 cups of Greek yogurt. Ooh. And then, where is it, 1 cup of Greek yogurt? I don't know. I'll know once I put it in. Love that for me. And then like 1 cup, I think it's 1.5 cups of flour actually, which means I need like a tablespoon of this. I'm just like eyeballing it because this is pretty hard to screw up. So I want to talk to you guys, I want to talk to you guys about, and then I need to put salt in, about a few things that you mentioned on my thing where I asked you to, whatever, guys. Okay, I'm tired. So basically, you guys said, someone said, talk about why is it so scary to fall in love? And since I'm married and I had a huge fear of that, even when I was engaged, I still had a huge fear. I mean, still sometimes I have fear, but in this 1 month of marriage, but it's really nothing like it used to be. I think I would talk about that. I used to be terrified of commitment. And you're like, what? You were in a relationship for 8 years. I was scared the whole time, like really scared. And I didn't know that I was scared. At first, I just thought I had like these totally legitimate complaints about things, but it was actually a trick. I was tricking myself, thinking I had a complaint, but really I was just scared. So what I mean by that is like, oh gosh, I gotta get my hands in here so I can get it going. Okay. What I mean by that is I would think like, oh, Nick is just wearing like weird clothes. He needs new clothes. But really, I was trying to make up things I was scared of, or things I thought was weird, things I thought were weird, so I would give myself a legitimate reason to pull away. But the reasons were really not legitimate. Like his clothes were not even weird. I had like no good reason to say that. I just like made it up, which we can do sometimes. Like, oh, they got a haircut. Suddenly they're ugly and I lost my entire attraction to them over one haircut. That's a common problem. So I was really scared. Why is falling in love with someone so scary? Because you're vulnerable. You can get hurt. You open yourself up to them, like your whole, like the depths of your personality, and it's so vulnerable because it's like, if someone doesn't really know you and they reject you, then okay, well, they didn't know the real me, so they weren't really rejecting me deep down inside. They were just rejecting my mask that I put on, so that's not as painful. But it's like, if I show them me and they reject that, what does that mean? What does that say about me? Honestly, it doesn't actually necessarily say something about you as a person at all. I mean, it could just say that they realize you're not a good match for them, but it doesn't say that you're a terrible person just at your core. Because at everyone's core, because of my Catholic faith, I truly do believe that at everyone's core, they're just incredible because we're created in the image and likeness of God. It doesn't mean we're perfect because we're human. We make a lot of mistakes, but at our core, like what God created us to be when we're really following Him is something really great. Preheated. So it's really scary to fall in love because you risk painful rejection and it freaking hurts. Trust me, I've been through it. Been through it. I'm gonna flour this surface and I'm gonna kind of roll this out here. But if you could just say, okay, well, it's so scary and so painful, so I'm just gonna hide away forever and be alone forever. And what's the word I'm looking for? Isolate myself from everyone. Yeah, you could definitely do that. And then you're alone. And it's actually not that good. Sounds good at first, but then you realize, you know what? I'm freaking lonely. And that's not a good feeling. Okay, this is pretty good. It's a little bit wet, actually. Now that I'm really pushing it in there, it's definitely a little wet. So I'm gonna get some more flour all around here. I cleaned the counter before this, don't worry. I know you were worried. So yeah, there's like 100 more hours I could say, worth of stuff I could say on that topic, but I'll say a few other things. So what's up, guys? What did I do today? We filmed, which was tiring because I am sick. Love that for me. I took Dayquil, which made me feel a little bit better, but right now I'm really feeling it. I can't wait to just get in my room and like diffuse some essential oils and just lay there and just chill. I'm just gonna go to bed. It's 7 o'clock right now. So as soon as this gets out, I'm gonna eat a little bit of it and then I'm going the heck to bed. I cannot wait. Oh, I tried. Okay, so do you guys know Jaclyn Hill is makeup artist lady, YouTuber, beauty guru? Okay, so she has like the exact same color eyes as me basically, and like kind of the same coloring in general as me. So I love to watch her makeup videos. Well, first of all, her personality is hilarious, but I love to watch her makeup videos because they really work for my look really well because she has the same look. So she did this really cool like brown smokyish eye thing, and I tried to recreate it today, which I did a pretty good job, but then it didn't look as good as I want it to look on me, and I did my eyelashes so bad. I'm not putting myself down, I'm just being honest. Like I don't think that I am horribly ugly and I ruined my life or something. I'm just saying like I wanted to do it better and I didn't do it as good as I wanted to. I just need to try it again. But yeah, I tried that today and then I was like, that ain't looking like I want it to look. So that was a bit of a disappointment. I'm just gonna make straight up pepperoni pizza today. It's getting a little wet in here. I'm gonna dry it out a little bit. This is a little bit, yeah, I'm gonna dry it out just a bit. Okay, I have to transfer this to a pan. Thank you, next. Thank you, next. I'm so grateful. Okay, good. All right, let me get a pan. Thank you, next. Thank you. I gotta get it oily. So, you know, you live, you learn, you try, you fail, and you try again. That's what we do. We try again after we fail. Yeah, yeah. Okay, that's quite enough. So we filmed 2 videos today. Pretty lit, huh? And we actually talked about our living situation, one of them, which we never talk about. We like never talk about our living situation. I don't know why. Because everyone's like, I'm confused. Who lives where? We finally addressed it. So keep an eye out for that. This thing, okay. I thought that when you do this, you're pumping air into it, but I might have completely made that up. I don't think that makes sense, does it? So here I am pumping away with no idea if that's what you're doing or not. So if you want to make fun of me, you can make fun of me. But I don't give a rip. I don't give a rip. Okay, so I know I have to cut this off. I learned my lesson last time. I have to cut this off at 10 minutes. Oh gosh. Guys, I gotta transfer the pizza and it's not looking good for me. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh no, oh no. We're drying out fast. I mean, we're not drying out, the opposite of drying out. It's like too wet in here and it's not working. Oh no. Okay, it's okay because the good thing about this is if I screw it up, I can just try it again. Oh, bam! Did it, I totally did it. Okay, huh, tricked you guys, just kidding, I didn't. Honestly, it was gonna fail. Anyway, this is coming to the 10-minute close right here. But someone also said, how do you be more confident? But I have to cut this off. I did a whole video, actually a lot of us did videos on that on Patreon. Patreon is freaking awesome if you join it. I don't know why I keep talking about it recently, I just love it. But maybe I'll talk about the next one. Anyway, you can tell me, message me, DM me on Instagram. Tell me what you want me to talk about in my next IGTV video. Love you guys, I'm gonna make this pizza. And sorry if this was a boring video, I tried. But I'm just trying to make it like hanging out with me, you know? I can do more interesting stuff next time. All right, here's what we got so far. I'm about to put the rest of the stuff on, but I'll see you guys later.